For one final time in the Canadian Premier League's regular season, we are live. This is TD Place Stadium in Ottawa, Ontario. Match number 112 of the campaign, an all-Ontario matchup. Plenty of rotation for Carlos Gonzalez. Don't want to risk injuries, and you don't want to risk suspensions. As a result, 7 changes to this 11 on the day. We are expecting Ottawa in their 3-5-2, but with so many different bodies out there. For Martin Nash, only 2 changes that he has to make. One he is happy to be able to make, and that is Mo Babuli returning to the team after recovering from a foot injury. Matthew Baldissimo will slide into that middle 2. Mo Babuli back into the free reign number 10 position for Martin Nash today. It is his 8th appearance for the club. Missed out against Forge after picking up a knock to his foot. York United told us if it was a match where we could do something to get closer to the playoffs, he would have been able to play, but they didn't want to risk it, take that extra week in training, and he is back and will be forming a formidable duo with Petrasso and Di Rosario breaking in inside of 2 minutes. You know that is a young lad hungry for goals. Well, here comes Brian Wright on the other side of the pitch, cuts back his left, kick save from Jimenez.
And he'll be just thinking about this game right now, focusing on getting a good result, good performance, making sure that every player comes out of this with no injuries. And then he'll be looking to enjoy his night with his staff, I'm sure.
Brian Wright a touch into space, out comes Jimenez. Nice follow through Tableau, one touch. Left and right, spinning around, Jimenez makes a stop, loose ball, Tissot scores! You cannot keep Atlético Ottawa down. It's in their DNA. A handful on the counterattack. And this is a gut punch to York United, who have dominated this match from the opening whistle. But this is what Atlético Ottawa does. That was awfully close to the hand of Kevin Alleman. That's what Mo Babuli is saying to the referee as Ottawa dribble away from danger. There goes Tissot. With Ensa making up ground, he crosses it over. Brian Wright in control, worked on by Dominic Sator for Balou Tabla. Back for Bawus. Now Carl Howarth, great passing from Ottawa. The cross, the header! Wide of goal, Paris G.
Oh, what a ball that was.
Zachary Waugh at Dom Zator, bounces free, the cross. Decent ball, Ensa gets it out of the box, but it's right back to Bawus for Tabla. Looking to go out wide. Dos Santos and Ensa closing down before Alleman can find the loose ball. Now Howarth in towards Wright. Oh my word! Lovely, lovely finish for Brian Wright. The right place at the right time, and more fantastic service for Atlético Ottawa out wide.
Another great ball delivered into the box there. Wright alone, untouched.
Part of the festivities tonight, not just the DM Nation World Champion Dance Troupe from Lévis, Quebec in attendance. There is also, Jimmy, this excites me as well, Thanksgiving turkey dinner poutine at some of the concession stands there. That's either fantastic or the other side of that spectrum, but I know that I need to try it.
I'll let you try it. You let me know how it is.
Still counting your calories? You're not playing anymore?
No, it's not for me.
Here's Di Rosario, out comes Sean Melvin. Loose for a moment, what a slide to take away a sure goal from Ensa. Sergio Camus extending. Verhoeven, that's a great ball. Di Rosario's got one! Oh, denied by the offside flag. The golden boot race was back on, but Marko Kalic raises that flag. Take nothing away from the finish or the setup. The Canadian women's national team are in action tomorrow morning. That is an early start, especially for our friends on the West Coast. 7 a.m. Pacific time, the Matchday Live show will commence with kickoff following at the bottom of the clock. Myself and Eva Tavares will have the call for Canada and Morocco. Another World Cup opponent for Bev Priestman as they prepare for the Women's World Cup next summer in Australia and New Zealand. Ensa, that's a better ball. Diro's gonna have this one. Something to play for York United in an otherwise meaningless game. Osaze's just one back of sharing the golden boot. We're starting to sound like a broken record, Jimmy, but the passing in this game, the setup plays have been immense.
This is great delivery by Ensa. Squares up 1v1, few step overs. And that delivery is perfect. Look at that header. Work your way up the pitch now.
Ferrari accelerating to meet the ball before the byline. Back to Petrasso, Wilson, Ferrari. Max Ferrari onto his right, has it go, bounces in front of Melvin, and that just grazes the outside of the post. Overhoeven, not his best. Got a second try for Murtakudis. Somehow stays with York United. Tass back in, Krasnovic, Ensa, now Jordan Wilson! It's level! Jordan Wilson, one more for his 2022 account, 3 on the season.
Great to see Jordan Wilson, right place, right time.
Osaze de Rosario has the equalizing goal. Might have had a second too if not for an offside flag. He'll take home our Gatorade performance of the match. Headed down Murtakudis, Oliver Minitel redirects it in, but another denied by the flag. Sean Rea earlier in the season got his 9th assist for Valor. That broke that single season mark. Now loose, Malcolm Shaw off the crossbar, another waved away. Looking ahead to the semifinals, I want an early prediction out of each leg. I won't ask you to pick a champion yet, but Cavalry Forge, who'd you take?
Oh, it's a good one. I don't know. Look, to be honest with you, those two teams, they're so close. And more comes into it as well with those two when they play. You know, they've got that heated rivalry, that passion between the two of them. That's a tough one. I couldn't pick one, to be honest with you right now.
It's okay, I'll call you a cheater and move on. We're through 3 minutes. We are through the 2022 Canadian Premier League's regular season. The points split and match 112. Atlético Ottawa finished with a record of 13 wins, 10 draws, 5 defeats, 49 points, and are the regular season champions. York United, they go up to 34 points with their 7th draw of the campaign.